Your soulmate is about to make a fearless move that will shock you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. What's about to unfold will leave you speechless. Something powerful is shifting behind the scenes, something that's been building in silence for weeks, maybe months. The one your heart keeps thinking about is no longer holding back. They're about to do something bold that will change everything. They've tried to fight their feelings, to bury the truth under routine and pride, but it's not working anymore. Every time your name crosses their mind, their heartbeat races like it's hearing a secret only heaven knows. The world might see them as calm, composed, even detached, but deep inside, a storm is forming, and that storm is your name. Don't skip, because what's coming next will explain why you've been feeling those sudden chills at random moments. That nervous energy you felt recently? It's not anxiety, it's connection. They're manifesting courage in real time, gathering strength to do what they were too afraid to do before. This isn't about messages or calls anymore. This is about a real, face-to-face move that's going to shatter the silence once and for all. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. They've imagined this moment countless times, rehearsing words they could never say before. It's not a text, not a letter, but a confession that's been written in their heart since the day they met you. The same silence that used to feel like distance is now the calm before the emotional explosion that's coming your way. They've finally realized that losing you is scarier than rejection. That's the trigger. That's what's making them fearless now. Every memory they tried to ignore is echoing louder than their doubts, and it's pushing them to take that leap, straight toward you. Don't move, because their next step will make everything make sense. You're going to see something in their eyes when it happens, something raw, real, and unfiltered. It'll be that moment where time freezes, and both your souls recognize that this wasn't random, that this was destiny writing itself in public view. The same person who once hesitated will be the one to stand right in front of you, saying what you never thought you'd hear out loud. This fearless move will shock not just you, but everyone who thought they were done. Their friends won't believe it, their family won't understand it, but love, real love, doesn't need permission. It needs truth, and they've finally found it in you. Don't skip, because the moment you've been praying for is closer than you think. Listen closely and stay with me till the end, because from this moment, everything starts connecting. Your soulmate has reached their breaking point, the distance, the silence, the pretending, it's no longer possible for them to carry. Something deep inside them has awakened, a realization that you were never meant to be a chapter. You were always the entire story. They're not waiting for the perfect time anymore, because they've realized perfection never comes, it's courage that creates timing. Every missed call, every dream where your face appeared, every song that reminded them of you, it's all been leading to this one bold decision. Don't move, because what's about to happen will make your heart skip a beat. They've planned this moment quietly, maybe even in disguise, like a scene from a movie. It could be a sudden visit, a letter, a familiar knock, or a simple message that says, "I couldn't stay away anymore." The energy around you is already shifting, you can feel it in the air, something magnetic, something unstoppable. Stay till the end, because this is where everything turns. They're about to break every fear they ever had. The fear of being rejected, of being misunderstood, of being too late, it's all dissolving now. Their love for you has crossed every line of hesitation. And the truth is, they've already made up their mind, they just need one small moment of courage to set it in motion. Don't skip, because when that moment arrives, it won't come as a whisper. It'll come as a wave, an energy you can't explain, maybe even a coincidence too perfect to ignore. You'll feel it before it happens, the goosebumps, the quiet pull, the sudden thought of them right before they reach out. The universe is already aligning your paths again, this time without barriers. Now listen, my friend. When they finally appear, don't run, don't question, just listen. Their words will sound shaky at first, but real. They might admit they were scared, they might confess that they watched you from afar just to feel close. But when they say they never stopped loving you, you'll know every second of waiting was worth it. So stay still, breathe, and let destiny play its scene. The fearless move is coming, and it's going to unfold in a way that no one expects, not even you. This isn't coincidence anymore, it's divine timing revealing its masterpiece. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because when that door opens, when that message lights up your screen, you'll remember this moment, and realize, the shock was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to free you. Listen closely and stay with me till the end, because from this moment, everything starts connecting. Your soulmate has reached their breaking point, the distance, the silence, the pretending, it's no longer possible for them to carry. Something deep inside them has awakened, a realization that you were never meant to be a chapter, you were always the entire story. They're not waiting for the perfect time anymore, because they've realized perfection never comes, it's courage that creates timing. Every missed call, every dream where your face appeared, every song that reminded them of you, it's all been leading to this one bold decision. Don't move, because what's about to happen will make your heart skip a beat. They've planned this moment quietly, maybe even in disguise, like a scene from a movie. It could be a sudden visit, a letter, a familiar knock, or a simple message that says, "I couldn't stay away anymore." The energy around you is already shifting, you can feel it in the air, something magnetic, something unstoppable. Stay till the end, because this is where everything turns. They're about to break every fear they ever had. The fear of being rejected, of being misunderstood, of being too late, it's all dissolving now. Their love for you has crossed every line of hesitation. And the truth is, they've already made up their mind, they just need one small moment of courage to set it in motion. Don't skip, because when that moment arrives, it won't come as a whisper. It'll come as a wave, an energy you can't explain, maybe even a coincidence too perfect to ignore. You'll feel it before it happens, the goosebumps, the quiet pull, the sudden thought of them right before they reach out. The universe is already aligning your paths again, this time without barriers. Now listen, my friend, when they finally appear, don't run, don't question, just listen. Their words will sound shaky at first, but real. They might admit they were scared, they might confess that they watched you from afar just to feel close. But when they say they never stopped loving you, you'll know every second of waiting was worth it. So stay still, breathe, and let destiny play its scene. The fearless move is coming, and it's going to unfold in a way that no one expects, not even you. This isn't coincidence anymore, it's divine timing revealing its masterpiece. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because when that door opens, when that message lights up your screen, you'll remember this moment, and realize, the shock was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to free you. Stay with me till the end, don't blink, don't scroll, because this is where everything finally unfolds. Your soulmate has reached a point of no return, and what they're about to do will shake the ground beneath your emotions. They've realized that silence was never strength, and distance was never protection, it was fear dressed as logic. But tonight, that fear is gone. They've made their decision, quietly but completely. The same person who used to hesitate with every word is now ready to speak every truth they once buried. Stay right here, because in the next few moments, their next action will echo through your entire reality. You'll sense it before it happens. Maybe through a song playing at the exact right time, or a strange rush of warmth through your chest that feels like their energy touching yours. The universe is signaling that something is crossing dimensions, a confession, a reunion, a fearless step forward that no one can stop now. Don't skip, because this moment is sacred. They've written and erased the same message 100 times, afraid to send it. But today, their heart wins over hesitation. Every suppressed emotion, every dream they tried to forget, every tear they never showed, it's all guiding them toward one final act of truth. They can't hide anymore. Stay till the end, okay? Because their next move won't just be a message, it'll be a move that proves destiny always finds its way back. They might appear at your door, they might call out of nowhere, or you might bump into them at a place you thought you'd never see them again. And when that moment happens, time will stop for both of you. They'll look into your eyes, and everything unspoken will finally make sense. You'll see the regret, the longing, and the realization that love like this never dies, it only waits for courage to catch up. And now, courage has arrived. This is the beginning of your fearless chapter. So stay with me till the very end, because this story isn't ending, it's restarting with power. The universe has decided it's time for truth, time for reunion, time for love without masks. And when it happens, you'll feel that spark deep inside your soul whisper, "This is it. This is the moment I was waiting for." Stay with me till the end, don't blink, don't scroll, because this is where everything finally unfolds. Your soulmate has reached a point of no return, and what they're about to do will shake the ground beneath your emotions. They've realized that silence was never strength, and distance was never protection, it was fear dressed as logic. But tonight, that fear is gone. They've made their decision, quietly but completely. The same person who used to hesitate with every word is now ready to speak every truth they once buried. Stay right here, because in the next few moments, their next action will echo through your entire reality. You'll sense it before it happens. Maybe through a song playing at the exact right time, or a strange rush of warmth through your chest that feels like their energy touching yours. The universe is signaling that something is crossing dimensions, a confession, a reunion, a fearless step forward that no one can stop now. Don't skip, because this moment is sacred. They've written and erased the same message 100 times, afraid to send it. But today, their heart wins over hesitation. Every suppressed emotion, every dream they tried to forget, every tear they never showed, it's all guiding them toward one final act of truth. They can't hide anymore. Stay till the end, okay? Because their next move won't just be a message, it'll be a move that proves destiny always finds its way back. They might appear at your door, they might call out of nowhere, or you might bump into them at a place you thought you'd never see them again. And when that moment happens, time will stop for both of you. They'll look into your eyes, and everything unspoken will finally make sense. You'll see the regret, the longing, and the realization that love like this never dies, it only waits for courage to catch up. And now, courage has arrived. This is the beginning of your fearless chapter. So stay with me till the very end, because this story isn't ending, it's restarting with power. The universe has decided it's time for truth, time for reunion, time for love without masks. And when it happens, you'll feel that spark deep inside your soul whisper, "This is it, this is the moment I was waiting for." Don't scroll now, because the one who once walked away is already on their way back. And this time, they're not coming with words, they're coming with forever. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because what's about to happen next will feel unreal. Your soulmate has reached their final moment of hesitation, and the wall that kept them from you is finally breaking. Every sign, every dream, every sudden emotion you've been feeling, it's all been building toward this moment of fearless truth. They can't sleep without thinking of you. They've tried to distract themselves, to bury your memory under new routines and faces, but your name keeps echoing like a melody they can't erase. And tonight, they're done fighting it. They're ready to risk it all, to speak, to show up, to confess. Stay till the end, because this is where their heart speaks louder than their fear. You'll feel it before it happens, a strange stillness in the air, that deep pull in your soul that says something is coming. It might be a call, a knock, a message, or a sudden encounter that feels too precise to be coincidence. And in that instant, you'll know it's them. You'll know destiny has decided that the waiting is over. Stay with me and listen. They're not coming to test the past, they're coming to rewrite the future. Every tear they caused, every night they stayed silent, has become fuel for this one act of courage. They'll stand before you not as who they were, but as who they've become, someone finally brave enough to love you without fear. Don't skip, because the shock won't come from what they say, it'll come from how deeply they mean it. Their voice might tremble, their eyes might shine, but every word will carry truth. They'll tell you they never moved on, that every connection after you felt empty, that every laugh without you felt like pretending. And when they say it, your heart will know it's real. This isn't fantasy, it's divine timing aligning every heartbeat, every breath, every second. You were meant to hear this now, meant to know that love didn't die, it was just waiting for both of you to grow into the courage it needed. The fearless move they're making now will open a chapter where everything broken starts to heal. Stay with me till the very end, okay? Because when it happens, when they finally appear, when your eyes meet and the world fades into silence, you'll understand that every delay had a reason. Every distance was preparing this moment. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't move, don't blink, because what's about to unfold will touch the deepest part of your heart. Your soulmate is standing on the edge of a life-changing decision, and the countdown has already begun. The air around you feels heavy because destiny is preparing its grand reveal, one that will turn silence into a confession you'll never forget. They've been replaying every memory with you like scenes in a film they can't stop watching. The laughter, the glances, the unspoken words, all of it has been haunting them in the quiet hours of the night. Every attempt to move forward has only pulled them back to where their soul feels most alive, with you. Stay with me till the end, because this realization has finally awakened something unstoppable inside them. Their courage is growing by the second. They've started to accept that no one else makes them feel understood the way you do. The distance that once felt safe now feels unbearable, and they're ready to cross every line, every fear, just to reach you again. Don't skip, because the world is about to witness what fearless love truly looks like. They're coming, not with excuses, but with truth. They're done hiding behind time, pride, or fear. Their next step will be raw and real, maybe a call at midnight, a sudden visit, or a message that begins with, "I can't hold this anymore." You'll know it's them because your spirit will feel it before your eyes do. Stay till the end, okay? Because when that moment comes, you'll see a transformation that will shock everyone who doubted it. Their tone will carry both regret and redemption, their eyes will hold years of silence finally breaking free. You'll realize this isn't a story about chasing, it's about alignment, about two souls finally meeting where they always belonged. They're ready now. Ready to admit they were scared, ready to explain what really happened, ready to promise that this time it's forever. And when they speak those words, every pain you once carried will dissolve into peace. That's what fearless love does, it heals what time couldn't. So stay with me till the very end, okay? Because your life is about to shift in ways you never imagined. The moment you thought was lost is returning, stronger, purer, and more certain than ever. Your soulmate's move will not just shock you, it will remind you that real love never ends. It only waits for the right heartbeat to begin again. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is the final moment where everything you've been feeling will start making sense. Your soulmate is closer than you think, their next move already in motion. The energy around you is changing, subtle signs, repeating numbers, random thoughts of them, it's not coincidence, it's alignment. They've carried your name in silence for too long. Every time they tried to forget, the universe reminded them that love like this doesn't fade, it transforms. And now, after countless sleepless nights and unfinished messages, they've decided it's time. Time to do what fear never allowed, time to step forward without hesitation. Stay with me, because what happens next is not a fantasy. They're done living in regret. They're ready to speak, to appear, to confess everything they once buried under pride. You've become their peace in chaos, their calm in confusion, their truth in a world full of noise. That realization has given them power, fearless, unstoppable, divine power that's guiding them straight to you. Don't skip, because their decision will arrive when you least expect it. It won't need an announcement, it will come as a presence, a familiar voice, or that one message that makes your heart race. And when it happens, it will feel like destiny took a breath and said, "Now." Stay till the end, okay? Because when they stand in front of you, everything unspoken will pour out like light breaking through the clouds. They'll tell you how much they tried to fight it, how they convinced themselves to move on, but every road led back to you. Their words will be trembling, but their eyes will tell the truth no one else could. This isn't about starting over, it's about continuing what never ended. Their fearless move will remind you that true connections don't die, they pause, evolve, and return stronger than before. Every delay, every silence, every detour, it was all part of this divine setup. So stay with me till the last second, okay? Because what's about to unfold is the miracle you stopped believing in. The one who walked away is walking back, not out of guilt, but out of love. And when they arrive, it won't feel like a surprise, it'll feel like home finally remembering its way back to you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because this is the part where everything finally unfolds. The storm that's been building inside your soulmate's heart is ready to break, and this time, nothing can stop it. They've kept their feelings buried, their emotions hidden, but that silence is ending tonight. Every sign you've seen, every sudden wave of emotion, every dream that felt too vivid, it's all been pointing toward this one moment. The universe has been preparing both of you for this exact scene. They're done pretending, done running, done hiding behind fear. The only thing left now is truth, and it's about to be spoken directly to you. Stay with me and watch till the end, because this is the moment their soul finally chooses courage. They're ready to show up, to face everything they once avoided. They're not afraid anymore of judgment or timing, because they've realized that what they feel for you is bigger than both. Their heart has been calling your name for too long, and that call is becoming a physical reality. You're about to witness what it looks like when destiny gets tired of waiting. Don't skip now. They've written the words they could never say before. Maybe it's a message they've rewritten 1,000 times, or maybe it's a confession they'll say trembling, face to face. Either way, it's coming. And when it does, your entire world will go silent for a second, because you'll feel the truth behind every letter, every breath. Stay till the end, okay? Because their move won't just surprise you, it'll awaken something inside you that you thought was gone. That spark, that warmth, that sense of safety you once felt with them, it's returning. They're stepping out of fear and into faith, ready to rebuild what was once broken. This isn't an apology, it's redemption. This isn't about the past anymore, it's about forever. Their fearless move is their soul's final confession, that you are the one they were always meant to find again. So when they come, don't resist, just breathe and listen. Stay with me till the very end, okay? Because love is no longer waiting at the door, it's knocking. And when you open it this time, everything will finally make sense. The shock you feel won't be from surprise, but from the peace that follows when destiny finally delivers what was always yours. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because what's about to happen now will give you chills. Your soulmate has reached that unstoppable point, where fear ends and truth begins. They've replayed every memory, every word, every silence, and now they've realized. They can't go another day without you knowing the truth. Every heartbeat they've ignored has turned into a call from the universe. Every dream where you appeared wasn't fantasy, it was preparation. They've finally understood that destiny doesn't wait for the perfect moment, it creates one. And that moment is right now. Stay with me, because what's about to unfold will rewrite your entire love story. They're coming forward, not to explain, but to confess. They're ready to stand before you and let their heart speak louder than their voice. The fear that once chained them is gone. What's left now is raw emotion, pure honesty, and the courage that comes only from love that refuses to die. Don't skip, okay? Because the way they'll appear will shock you. It might be sudden, a call, a message, a knock, or even just a face in a place you never expected. But when it happens, you'll feel it instantly, like your soul recognizing its mirror. The tension you've felt, the signs, the sleepless nights, it all leads here. Stay till the end. They've rehearsed this moment in their mind 1,000 times, but now it's real. Their heart will tremble as they speak, but their eyes will be steady. They'll tell you they tried to move on, that they met people who reminded them of you, but none of them ever were you. And when they say those words, you'll feel everything fall back into place. This time, it won't be temporary. This time, they're not coming to test, they're coming to stay. Because fearless love doesn't walk in and out, it anchors, it grows, it stays. They've realized that what you both share isn't ordinary, it's the kind of connection that bends reality to bring two hearts back together. So stay with me till the last second, okay? Because that fearless move, the one you've been waiting for, is about to become real. And when it happens, the world around you will fade, and time will pause. You'll finally see that love never left, it was just waiting for the right moment to return home. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is where everything finally comes together. Your soulmate's heart has reached its limit, they can't hide, they can't pretend, they can't hold back any longer. The love they've buried under pride and silence is ready to burst out like light breaking through clouds. They've carried you inside every breath, every moment of stillness, every song that accidentally reminded them of you. And now, something inside them has snapped, the fear is gone, replaced by a fire that only your name can calm. Stay till the end, because the energy around them has shifted, and destiny has already pressed play. They're preparing their move in quiet confidence. Maybe you'll sense it before it happens, a sudden rush of warmth in your chest, a flash of their face in your mind, a random moment where everything feels strangely still. That's not coincidence. That's the universe synchronizing two hearts that were never meant to drift apart. Don't skip, because the next chapter is not fiction, it's fate unfolding. They might appear out of nowhere, at a place that carries memories, or through a message that instantly changes your mood. Their words will be simple, but their eyes will speak what they never dared to before. This is their fearless moment, the moment they choose love over everything else. Stay with me, okay? Because when that moment happens, you'll see it, the vulnerability, the regret, the relief. They'll admit they were scared, that they didn't know how to love you the right way back then. But they'll also tell you that nothing, and no one, ever replaced what you made them feel. That's why they're coming back, not to fix the past, but to begin again. The shock won't be in their arrival, it'll be in how certain it feels. The hesitation that once surrounded this story will dissolve into peace. You'll both stand there, maybe saying nothing at all, but knowing everything has changed. The bond that never truly broke will finally breathe again. So stay with me till the very last word, okay? Because when that fearless move happens, your world won't just shift, it'll realign. The silence will turn into music, the waiting will turn into presence, and your heart will finally whisper, "This is what I was waiting for." Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because this final part will give you goosebumps. The moment you've been waiting for, the one written long before either of you understood destiny, is unfolding right now. Your soulmate isn't just thinking about you anymore, they're acting, moving, doing what they were once too afraid to do. They've crossed that invisible line between fear and faith. The world around them feels different now. Every sound, every breath, every heartbeat is reminding them that love like this doesn't come twice. Stay with me, because their courage is rising like a wave, and it's heading straight toward you. They've spent countless nights imagining how they'd face you again, how they'd express what words never could. And now, they've realized they don't need a perfect plan, they just need truth. Every tear they held back, every sleepless night they pretended not to care, it's all pushing them toward this fearless confession. Don't skip, okay? Because when it happens, it won't feel random, it will feel destined. You might be walking, reading, or just lost in thought, and suddenly, the moment will appear. Their message, their voice, their presence, it will feel like the universe paused just to let your story breathe again. Stay till the end, because when you see them, you'll feel that shift deep inside your soul. Their eyes will tell 1,000 stories, each one about the love they never stopped carrying. They'll confess they tried to move on, but nothing ever felt right without you. Every smile after you was incomplete. Every moment away from you was hollow. This is the miracle moment, the fearless move that changes everything. They're not coming to test you or to talk about what went wrong. They're coming because they finally know what's right. They're coming to love you openly, boldly, and completely, no more hiding, no more pretending, no more delays. Stay with me till the very last line, okay? Because what's about to happen will feel like time itself rewinding and rewriting your story. All the pain, all the waiting, all the wondering, it wasn't punishment, it was preparation. And now, destiny has decided it's time. The door will open, the message will arrive, the silence will break, and you'll realize, this was never the end. It was always the beginning of the love story that was promised to you since the start. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because what's about to unfold will feel like your entire soul has been waiting for this moment. The energy between you and your soulmate is reaching its peak now, every unspoken feeling, every unfinished sentence, every look that once lingered is returning with full force. This is no longer fantasy, this is destiny finally stepping forward. They've been quiet, but silence doesn't mean absence. Behind those calm moments, their heart has been racing with thoughts of you. Every place they go, every person they meet, every sound that reminds them of you. It's been like the universe whispering your name over and over until they couldn't ignore it anymore. Stay till the end, because this is the part where everything shifts. They've made their decision. No more delays, no more overthinking. The fear that once controlled them is gone, burned away by the intensity of what they feel for you. They've realized that love isn't about waiting for the perfect moment, it's about creating it. And they're ready to do just that, right now. Don't skip, okay? Because when it happens, it won't feel planned, it'll feel divine. A sudden message, a knock, a familiar scent, or a sound that makes your heart race, that's the signal. That's when you'll know they've arrived. The one you've been praying for, thinking about, missing in silence, they're here, ready to break the barrier between you. Stay with me, because the way they'll look at you will speak louder than words. That gaze will hold everything they were too scared to say: love, guilt, relief, truth. Their eyes will tremble, but their heart will stand strong. They'll tell you they never found peace anywhere else, that even when they smiled, something was always missing, and that something was you. This is their fearless move, the one that changes the story forever. They're not coming with excuses or apologies, they're coming with devotion. They've understood now that real love doesn't disappear, it only hides until both hearts are ready. And both of you are ready now. Stay with me till the very last second, okay? Because when your eyes meet, you'll feel it, the quiet explosion of destiny realigning itself. Every pain, every weight, every unanswered moment will melt into meaning. The universe will stand still just long enough for your hearts to finally say what words never could. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because this is the part where everything falls into place. The moment you've been sensing, the heartbeat, the sign, the strange calm before the storm, it's here. Your soulmate has made their choice, and this time, nothing can hold them back. They've been fighting a war within themselves, torn between fear and longing, silence and truth. But love always wins. Every sleepless night, every flash of your face in their mind, every wave of emotion they tried to ignore, it's all brought them here, to this very second. Stay till the end, because the energy of reunion is already moving toward you. They're done hiding behind what-ifs and excuses. They've reached that point where the risk of losing you hurts more than the fear of rejection. Their soul knows that you are the one. The distance, the misunderstandings, the pride, it's all melting away now, replaced by a single, powerful truth: they still love you. Don't skip, okay? Because when they finally appear, it won't feel like a random coincidence, it'll feel like time has stopped just to let this moment breathe. Maybe you'll hear their name unexpectedly, maybe a message will light up your screen, or maybe they'll just walk into the place you least expected. But when it happens, your heart will recognize it instantly. Stay with me, because their first words will carry years of emotion. They'll tell you how empty the days felt without your energy, how every victory felt meaningless without your presence. Their voice might break, their hands might shake, but their heart will be steady, because this time, they're speaking their truth without fear. This is not a temporary spark, it's a divine reset. They're not coming back out of guilt, they're coming back because they've realized you are their peace. You are the home their soul has been searching for. Every delay was part of the preparation for this fearless moment when love finally stands tall. Stay till the very end, okay? Because what's coming next is not just a reunion, it's rebirth. The connection between you and them will reignite like it never faded. The silence will turn into warmth, the distance into closeness, and the waiting into destiny fulfilled. And as they finally take that fearless step toward you, you'll feel it, the universe exhaling, the world standing still, your heart sinking as one. This isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of the forever you were both promised since the start. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is the final piece of the story you've been waiting for. The air around you has already started to shift, you can feel it in your chest, in the quiet between heartbeats. Your soulmate has made the decision their soul has been whispering for weeks. The moment of truth isn't coming anymore, it's already here. They've carried your memory like a secret flame through every dark night. They tried to let go, to convince themselves that love like this was just a phase, but the more they fought it, the louder their heart screamed your name. Stay with me till the end, because that resistance has finally turned into surrender. And that surrender is transforming into action. They're no longer asking, what if? They're ready to say, I'm coming back. Every piece of fear that once held them back is dissolving. The silence that felt endless is about to break like dawn after a storm. Their next move will not be small, it will be the moment everything changes. Don't skip, because the signs are already showing. A random thought of them followed by a sudden wave of calm. A dream that felt too vivid to ignore. A message that shows up when you least expect it. These are not coincidences, they're the countdown to the fearless move destiny has been waiting for. Stay with me, because their heart is louder than ever now. They're rehearsing what to say, trying to find words big enough for emotions they've never spoken. They know one message could change everything, one look could rebuild what distance tried to destroy. And this time, they won't hold back. Their love has grown through silence, their courage has been forged through longing. They've realized that true love doesn't fade, it waits, it matures, it becomes fearless. That's what's happening right now. The universe has aligned every event, every emotion, every sign to lead them right back to you. Stay till the end, okay? Because when it happens, it will feel like time itself pauses. You'll see it in their eyes, that mix of relief, passion, and destiny all blending into one moment. They'll speak your name softly, maybe trembling, but certain. You'll know instantly that this is it, the chapter your soul has been waiting for. So don't move. Don't doubt. Just be ready. Because the one who once hesitated is now fearless. The one who once walked away is returning with fire in their heart and forever in their voice. This is the moment where your story finally begins again, and this time, nothing will stop it.